Hola, minasan. Welcome back for another round of World Build Talking. World Build Talking. I don't know, I'm still working on that. Happy Halloween, everybody. Today we're going to talk about another horror. This one straight from Japan. Junji Ito. For those of you who don't know Junji Ito, he is, I guess you could safely say he's like the Wes Craven of horror in Japan. I guess that's the right way to say it. You know, his equivalent would be Wes Craven. So he's like a horror master, a master of horror. He's definitely one of the top horror creators out there in Japan. He's best known for having done the manga known as Uzumaki. I have not seen Uzumaki or read Uzumaki, but it is, from what I understand, very horrifying. But instead, today we're going to talk about an anime uh, film that I saw 11 years ago at New York Comic Con. My memory is still fuzzy because I have not seen this anime in years, and maybe I should have, but I still remember off the top of my head. So I just dug up some reminders and such, so that way I'll know what I'm talking about. And that show, that particular horror is Tokyo Fish Attack, Part Tokyo. It's just always the single target of all kinds of monsters. Like Demon City Shinjuku, every Godzilla film imaginable. This one. So basically, Tokyo Fish Attack is about this couple named Kaori and Tadashi. They stumbled upon uh, basically fish with legs. Fish with attached to mechanical legs. They were discovered by fishermen, um, as usual. That seems to be a trend in Japan. Something horrifying in the depths of the ocean is always found by fishermen. First Godzilla, now this. But I digress. The thing is that they discovered it, and basically the fish are largely dead, but the machines is what's moving them along. And they let off a nasty little smell, which kind of screws everybody's senses up and everything. And well, they kind of do horrifying things to the people aside from just killing them. They can, in a sense, put the people in those machines too, and make them like the fish, and have them shooting out the stench like the fish. It's pretty graphic and horrifying. I mean, I can't even put up the IMDb because they got a couple of. Well, that I did move that around. Yeah, I did move it over. Yeah, I don't want to get too. um, like I don't want to move this too far. But if you're able to see this a little closer, those are the fish. And as you can see, people are taking pictures of them. Let me zoom in on this. Can we zoom in on this? See how? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, those are the fish. That's the fish attack. You can see them with the legs and everything. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy concept, quite honestly. Very original. And that's the thing too. They're just moving around. That's it. That's all they're really doing. They're not doing anything specific or significant. But they do attack and they do kill. That's for sure. And so Tadashi goes to his uncle. His uncle, who is a researcher, if I remember correctly, Doctor Kiyonagi. There we go. Uh, Doctor Koyanagi, and he revealed that the fish were part of an experimental program in World War II to fight against the Americans. And well, they threw him out to the sea. Needless to say, they ended up out in the sea. It was supposed to be a form of chemical warfare to push back the Americans and the Allies in the Pacific War. So, yeah, it came back and haunts humanity. Oh, man. So yeah, basically nobody has a solution to how to deal with it. In fact, Koyanagi didn't exactly help much because not only did his father created the walking machines and the virus to combat, but yeah, he expanded on getting the fish to turn people into gyo as well. But yeah, with the mutation now spreading out and people are starting to get turned, the world is doomed. That is until, of course, a circus troupe tried to sell them off at sell make was it a circus troupe? Yeah, it was a circus troupe. A circus troupe uh, tried to make all the Gyo um a circus center stage kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like those circus animals. There we go. They try to make circus animals out of the people who got turned into Gyo. Sadly enough, though, the world is doomed because there's no way to stop it, and they're marching amongst the world. How does the world handle it? We don't know, but it left us. But it does leave us wondering. Well, the doomed world, as is typical with horror. It's pretty trippy though, the methodology that the machines use to connect the people to it, because it's the same exact method, and again it's too graphic for me to really explain. But the best way I could say it is, if you see the way that the fish are set up like this, imagine that being a human. Do I recommend this? Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's pretty crazy stuff. The animation is very well done. The fishes are mostly CGI, as you can see here, and and of course traditional. Uh, I think this is traditional hand drawn animation. It's in manga form. Originally, it was adapted from the manga. 2 volumes by Viz Media. I don't know if it's still available. I don't know if it's still available to this day, but if you see it, grab it. Makes a great it makes a great read. But yeah, if you ever see fish on robot legs, run, run away, because there is no stopping them. They can turn people into them. Let's see. The official title in Japanese is Gyo Ugomeki Bukimi, which is literally translated as fish ghastly squirming, which is not wrong. They really are squirming ghastly, and yeah, they get bigger. And I really mean bigger. Like no fish is safe. But it's pretty insane. I think those are bonus stories. No, don't want to get spoiled by that, because there's still more to that apparently. Ah man, but the fact that Imperial Japan found a way to create robots with the technology they had back in World War Two, and use the gas for and virus for chemical warfare. They never really went into great detail as to how successful it was. Instead, I guess it was never fully actualized in the long run. Hey, old man, how you doing today? Here doing a brief talk about Gyo for Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. You having a good Halloween? Thank you, thank you. So basically, once they finish overrunning Japan, all that's left now is a water that won't stop them, and they'll be heading for the other areas. My Halloween is doing great, ill man. Uh, I'm not one that celebrates it, but I am doing this for all of you because I know all of you love Halloween. uh, so we'll be gaming later tonight, just covering a couple of segments here. So yeah, basically, unfortunately, like I said, I don't want to go into spoiler territory, but what I can say is this: the fishes are very well designed. Diablo 4, I've never played Diablo, any of the Diablos. And and the fishes are a variety, and they don't mess around either, because they do bite. They attack like no other. And now that the virus has gone to extreme measures, they will be they're now doing things to humans, which again I can't describe because it's too graphic, very very graphic. But I could tell you this: the people that I watched with, we were all like, oh. Then we started giggling, laughing. It was very well done, though. Very frightening. Do you like Diablo also, Ilman? Ilman? So basically, unless they find a cure for that virus, humanity has no chance in any way, shape, or form with the way the fish are designed and the way that they are all walking on robot legs. And the fact that they're assimilating humans and on top of that. So, humanity is definitely done for. There's no hope. As is Junji Ito's writing style, his horror style. Humanity has no hope. uh, so, so I would definitely say watch this. If you find the manga, read it. Gale Tokyo Fish Attack is very creative, very inventive movie monsters from Junji Ito, and um, and most definitely, be ready to get grossed out. All right, so comment on not just only Gyo if you've seen it, but other Junji Itos. If you've seen anything, any others like Uzumaki, anything you could recommend for me to watch from Junji Ito, to read or watch. Let me know. Comment down below, like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. You know you like to do that. You know you have fun doing it. And with that said, I wish you all a good night, a buenas noches, and oyasumi nasai.